afternoon. Welcome to Tribune News on Q, your go-to afternoon news source only here at Daily Tribune. We're live on Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Tribune Now on YouTube, and at Daily Tribune Official on TikTok. For this afternoon's headlines, ICI sets next flood control hearing for November 11 to 12. LTFRB approves special permit for 847 buses for Undas 2025. DPWH flood case arrests possible by Christmas. Enrile and Napoles acquitted in 172 million pesos pork barrel case. SpaceX launches SpaceSat NG-2 to orbit from Florida. Fuel prices seen to rise again next week, according to DOE. Tribune fires 65 to seize clubhouse lead at Santa Elena. TV host Kim Atienza mourns passing of daughter Eman. Today is 24th of October 2025, Friday. I'm Abegail Esquierda, bringing you today's top stories. Let's get started. The Independent Commission for Infrastructure announced that the next hearing on the flood control corruption probe is set for November 12, 11, or 12. ICI Executive Director Attorney Brian Hosaka said no hearings will be held next week as one member of the commission is unavailable. In the meantime, the ICI will focus on drafting rules and guidelines as it prepares to live stream future proceedings. Hosaka added that the commission will ensure the live stream follows proper procedures while protecting sensitive information and constitutional rights. The Land Transportation Franchising and Regulatory Board has approved special permits for 847 passenger buses to serve travelers during the Undas Exodus. LTFRB Chair Vigor Mendoza said that the permits cover 124 routes across Metro Manila and Luzon, ensuring enough trips for those heading to provinces to honor their departed loved ones. Most units will ply northern and southern Luzon routes, while others serving the Visayas, Bicol, and Mindanao. Mendoza assured strict inspections of bus units and drivers to guarantee safe and comfortable travel this holiday. Department of Public Works and Highway Secretary Vince Dizon said some accused in the flood control corruption cases may be arrested and jailed by Christmas. In an interview with Unang Balita, Dizon said that the first arrests may involve individuals named in the September complaint before the Ombudsman, including former Bulacan DPWH officials and contractor Sara Discaya. Dizon added that the process is already moving quickly. Meanwhile, Interior Secretary John Vic Remulla confirmed that Quezon City Jail and Pasay jails are ready to detain those involved. The Sandigan Bayan Special 3rd Division has acquitted former Senate President and current Chief Presidential Legal Counsel Juan Ponce Enrile, his ex-Chief of Staff Gigi Reyes, and businesswoman Janet Napoles of 15 graft charges over alleged misuse of Enrile's 172 million pesos pork barrel. The court ruled that the prosecution failed to prove guilt beyond reasonable doubt. Enrile, now 101 years old, attended the promulgation online, while all whole departure orders were lifted following the decision. No civil liabilities or fines were imposed on the acquitted parties. SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket has successfully launched the SpaceSat NG-2 satellite into orbit, completing its mission from Cape Canaveral, Florida. The launch marks the final flight for the rocket's first-stage booster, which has been a workhorse for SpaceX, previously deploying dozens of satellites, including those of Starlink and other communication networks. The SpainSat NG-2 will enhance secure communications for Spain's defense and government operations. SpaceX continues to expand its record of reusable rocket missions as it advances global satellite technology. For business news, motorists should brace for another round of fuel price hikes next week. According to the Department of Energy, gasoline prices may rise by around 30 centavos per liter, while diesel and kerosene could increase by about 30 centavos per liter. The DOE said that the adjustments are driven by higher global oil prices amid new U.S. sanctions on Russian oil firms and lower U.S. crude inventories. Fuel companies are expected to announce the exact price changes on Monday, to take effect the following day. The Philippine Stock Exchange Index opened lower on Friday, shedding 33.84 points or 0.56% to close at 6,020.12, while the All Shares Index slipped 0.38% to 3,623.72. Sectoral indices all traded in the red, led by mining and oil, which dropped 0.81%, and financials down 0.91%. Among the most active stocks were BPI, which fell 2.48% to 102 pesos and 4 centavos, and ICTSI down 0.81% to 548 pesos and 5 centavos. Market sentiment remained cautious amid global economic uncertainty and local inflation concerns. For sports news, Filipino golfer Miguel Tabuena dazzled the home crowd with an ace on the 14th and eagle on the 16th, firing a superb 7-under par 65 to seize the clubhouse lead at the International Series Philippines presented by Bingo Plus at Santa Elena Golf and Country Club in Laguna. Now sitting at 10 under, Tabuena heads into moving day in prime position to contend for the title against a competitive international field, looking to deliver another proud moment for Philippine golf. TV personality Kim Atienza and his family are mourning the passing of his daughter Eman. In a joint Instagram post with wife Felicia and children Jose and Eliana, Atienza shared the heartbreaking news describing Eman as someone who brought joy, laughter, and love to everyone she met. The family remembered her for her courage in sharing her mental health journey and helping others feel less alone. They asked the public to honor her memory through compassion, courage, and kindness in everyday life. For trivia, Katribu, did you know? On October 24, 1945, the United Nations Charter officially came into force, marking the birth of the United Nations. Established after World War II, the UN was created to promote peace, cooperation, and human rights among nations, shaping a new era of global diplomacy and unity. For viral news, a hilarious TikTok clip with now going viral with 1.9 million views and nearly 200,000 likes. The video uploaded by Tommy Chanco, son of Navota's representative Toby Chanco, shows the younger Chanco energetically joining a trending dance while his father looks like he's just going along with the ride. The caption reads, "I finally convinced Dad." But netizens couldn't help joking, flooding the comments with playful concerns, one even saying, "Kong, blink twice if you need help." That's all for now. Join us again at 1 p.m. for 4:30 p.m. for more updates. Once again, I'm Abegail Esquierda, and this has been Tribune News on Cue.